Welcome back to today's episode. My name is Jeremiah Ezekiel, and here with me is. So today we'll be talking about change. Change. So if you ask me, I'll define the term change as, I'll say, transformation, a shift.
Something. So train more light on change. Change also has to do with we breaking our habits and routine. Speaking of breaking our habits and routines, the aspect of maybe someone that was poor, when you didn't have money, there are some things you were being limited to do. There are some things that you're supposed to do. There's a particular mindset you're supposed to have, but based on the fact that you don't have money, you allow your mindset to be poor in reasoning and in everything. So you don't allow yourself to feel the change that is around you. Then at some point you now have this money. I feel like your mentality should change.
Changes. You cannot just, even there are changes in puberty, like when a little child is growing, you will see changes in the body. You will say change is bad. But once you just sit down, like a girl misses her period, she'll be worried. There's a change in her body. The cycle, the way things are supposed to be are not supposed to be that way again. So she'll be worried. Why haven't I seen my monthly food? Why? She'll be scared. But if things are going normal, there are some things that are not supposed to change. There are some things that definitely have to change. The way you think, okay, let's say for instance, you ignore the fact that things are changing. We adapt like the society now. We know that AI is fast approaching. Very soon, people will not be working in the bank. Robots. We have to accept. Now people are going into tech. Why? There are changes. You cannot just, even there are changes in puberty, like when you're in between. You don't know what to be, what positive. That's your instinct. You see, and that instinct is going to force you to want to change. You understand me? So I'll leave it to you for you to have something to say.
Okay, I also want to throw more light on that based on what my colleague just said. Because change also has to do with you putting in your ability. Because you cannot just sit down and change comes to you.
Yeah.
You put in your ability, you put in the work so that change can be effective. Change can be around you, but when you don't want to work with change, it's not effective. Okay. So I'll give one more to our viewers out there. Always when you notice change around you, you put in the work, a positive change, mind you. You put in the work, you put in your ability, put in your effort to make sure that you adapt to that change. So don't say, even if it is something negative, don't just bring out the word never. Just live life and know that in any circumstances you find yourself, just find a good change and you adapt to it.
And lastly, before I say goodbye, I'll say embrace change. I'll say again, embrace change. Because change is a good thing.
And it's constant.
Definitely. If I did not embrace change where I am today, I will not be
Yes.
So I would like you all to click on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook,
YouTube.
everywhere. Thank you and see you next episode. Bye.